Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Cohort 3 Get Employed Today program. So today we will introduce to you what the program is all about and how you guys will be able to participate and benefit from this program. All right. So before we start, I would like to play a short message from our COO and Operations Director. She's not available today because of a last minute meeting, but let me play the short video first. Let's see where I put it. Yeah, this one.
A very happy morning, and I hope each and every one of you are feeling great. I'm Rani Vimal, co-founder of LTT Global. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and welcome each and every one of you to our third cohort of the Get Employed Today Impact Program by LTT Global to empower unemployed Malaysians to start another new chapter in their lives. I'm sorry I'm not able to be with you live here today as I have an urgent meeting to attend. But let me share with you a little bit about myself. I used to teach law, and in 2000, with the millennium, I decided to resign and spend more time with my children. However, education has always been close to my heart, and I always believed that everyone should have access to learning. One day it struck me that if I can craft lessons on my black and white Nokia phone within 160 characters of the SMS, I can deliver learning to people as almost everyone has a mobile phone. That was how I started my SMS Me English program from my dining table and the start of LTT Global too. It was very challenging as no one was ready to learn on the phone, and ringtones, wallpaper, and music were the ones that were in demand compared to learning. I stuck to my vision and goals, created awareness, and today we have a multi-award winning world-class learning platform with subscribers in 60 countries. Our platforms are also recognized by the United Nations and OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation Development, for making learning accessible and affordable. Sometimes it is the smallest decision that can change lives forever. Today, you made a decision to start a new journey in your life and spend the next 6 weeks with us to upskill and celebrate new milestones and achievements. Overall, the program will require you to complete selected online programs and attend exclusive masterclasses, learning group sessions, and events designed to enhance your hands-on experience and professional skills. These programs are designed to build up your self-confidence, self-esteem, and social skills. I also like to ask you to be enthusiastic and participative in every event to come. Try to be extraordinary in every case to stand out and shine your way out. Your current qualifications and experiences are now additional value add. You need to emerge stronger, having been equipped with new knowledge in this program and have taken steps to upskill to meet the needs of the digital age, to support companies or even your own business in your digital transformation journey and growth. Our aim is to inspire each and every one of you here and to motivate you. This group of new friends that you have today is part of your journey, and each of you should be a pillar to each other. On behalf of LTT Global, I'd like to sincerely thank and express my gratitude to Colin, our Director of Strategy and Operations, together with his team members, Mabel and Juliana, for their efforts in putting the third cohort together. and also to thank you once again for being part of our Cohort 3. You are an integral part of our success story, and we need you as much as you need us. The pandemic has changed the employment landscape. A lot of people, in fact, everyone have to be upskilled because the job itself is changing in a fast way. New world, new skills, and everyone should be able to live and learn, work, and participate in the digital world with ease. Learning today is a must, and it is lifelong. Wishing you a good session. Take care. Hope to catch up with you one of these days online, and enjoy the session.
Hi everyone. I hope you managed to listen to the speech from Rani Wemel. So before further ado, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Colin. So I am the program manager of this Get Employed Today program. So I will be running this together with Ms. Rani, Juliana, which is also on screen here, and Mabel, who is also not around today. All right, so we have been running this program for the last 1 year, started at September 9, 2021. So it's 1 year, and this is the third cohort. And so far, we have been running this program successfully. 85% of our candidates have found jobs, all right, in one way or another. Some of them have gone back to employment. Some of them have gone back to being an entrepreneur. And some of them are actually a combination of both. All right, so this program actually teaches you to be equipped with both skills. All right, so before we move further, it'll be nice if you can introduce yourself a bit. We can start with Juliana, if you can. Juliana.
Hi everyone, welcome aboard. First of all, I must tell you that I am one of the witnesses or testimony that I'm actually from one of the cohorts. Okay, I'm from cohort 2. Okay, previously I've been on a career break, and as Mr. Colin had said, and I think most of you are aware, after you have finished this course, for at least I think about 3 months, you have to complete the mandatory modules, and then after that you can do your own self-learning. And then I've been actually employed, absorbed into LTT as part of the my training. So it's like actually we stick to our words, to actually get the short-term employment going, because many of us are on career break or we have lost jobs during pandemic. My background is actually from banking and finance. So I joined LTT in June. So I'm still under the program for the 6 months. So I had a very good learning journey, and meeting a lot of people throughout the whole program. A lot of trainings, and you can network. And hopefully we can keep in touch, and all the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing, you can also watch my testimonial on the web.
Yeah, we will show it online later if possible.
Okay.
All right. Jacob, would you like to say something?
Hi, good morning for sir and Miss Juliana. So my name is Jacob. So I'm the fresh graduate student for this year. So thank you very much. I am very appreciate because I want to learn new skill, upskilling, and also get some experience about this program. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Cecilia?
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone, and hello to everybody. I'm excited to be here. I don't know what to expect, but I like what Rani said earlier. It's a lot about learning.
Yep.
Now, I what is my background? Well, I have been in HR for about 50+ years.
Okay.
My forte being industrial relations, governance, and compliance, and the whole works. Yeah. And my last job was it ended in August. My contract ended in August. And I know that what before because the job scenario is changing so much.
Correct.
And you got to put yourself with what is required out there. Everything is digitalized now.
Correct.
So I am pretty excited to learn. I'm not young. So yeah, I'm grateful for this platform, really. And like Juliana, my background is banking and finance. So again, thank you everyone for this opportunity. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Juliana, and as well. Thank you.
Lee, can you go next, Lee?
Yeah.
Can you guys put on your video if possible?
Wait, just on my video for a while. Yeah. Thank you. I think my video is, let me see whether it's working. Anyway, let me go ahead first. I got to know about this platform from Juliana. Yeah, so currently unemployed, so it's a good learning opportunity for me. I'm looking forward to learn things that might be inspiring, and hoping to carve out something that's purposeful and meaningful. My background was also in banking previously. I'm glad for this platform where I can come aboard and participate in it. Thank you to all the organizers.
Okay,
you don't mind?
Yeah.
Sometimes I on my video because I find it strange staring at the screen.
Yeah, I think your line is bad. Maybe because of the video. You can turn on the video now. Maybe your bandwidth is low. Yeah. Balkis, morning. You want to go next?
Okay. Hi, good morning. My name is Naila. So my background is engineering, electrical. Previously, I worked as a project engineer in a construction field. So I hope this course will give me some knowledge and new skills to me. That's all.
You're breaking up. Have you done?
So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, who else hasn't done it? Jacob has done. Yen?
Yes. Hi. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Sorry, I can't turn on my video.
It's okay.
It's known to be hanging most of the time. I have to log in back again later. Okay. So I'm Ian, and yes, I'm also from the banking line. But over the course of about several years, I've been into the tourism industry. And of course, anyways, just to add, just mention that Miss Mabel has been following up with me, I think just before I was serving my 1 month's notice of my job at previous employer. So right now, just taking a short break and then, hoping to see something, hoping to be able to learn something through this course as well.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
How is you were in the service industry, right?
Tourism industry.
It's still bad now?
Yeah. Thank God, lah. I think things are easing up back again, and but I decided to also just join this course and see how I can further upskill and bring value adding. Yeah.
Thanks. Sri, you can go next. Sri.
Hi. Actually, I'm a fresher also here. That I did my bachelor in education. Currently, I'm unemployed, so I'm looking forward to learn more from this program.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, very shy. What about Sri? Oh, you're connected to both, is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Person. Yeah, you're connected to both. That's why I was looking. Okay, no problem. What I'll do now is to share screen again. And introduce to you. Oops. How many of you have actually gone to our website to have a look? No, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me play a video about LTT, the company that's running this program, so you all know us. Okay, so there was a quick, oops, what happened? Okay, sorry for that. So that was a quick presentation, a video presentation about LTT Global. So we are not a new company, all right? 18 years in the market. So we have experience about education, especially in the edutech industry, all right? It's all online platforms. Do you have any questions, anyone?
No.
No? All clear?
Yeah.
Oh, clear. All right. So today, actually, if you receive the email agenda from Mabel, we are supposed to stop at around 4 o'clock. But I think looking at the number of participants today, is quite a few of you only. So I think we can finish, I don't know, by 12, even 1 o'clock. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a quick presentation about the program so you understand better. And if you have any questions, just stop me. All right. We'll elaborate. So Juliana, you can just jump in and help if you want to. All right, thanks.
Colleen.
Yeah.
Colleen, just now you mentioned that LTT Global started in September 2001.
No, that was the program, the Get Employed program.
Is it?
The one that we are doing now. We actually
Okay,
had cohort 1 and cohort 2.
Mm.
All right, so this is the third cohort.
Okay.
This is the third group. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the program.
So the company.
Go ahead.
So the company is actually 18 years old.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right. You can look us up in the website, or maybe Juliana, you just put our link in the chat box so they can check us out. All right. Thanks. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome again to the Cohort 3 program. So as you can see, the Get Employed today is actually a nationwide impact project. All right. So it's not just KL. We are doing the whole of Malaysia. All right. We have students from Sabah, Sarawak in our previous cohorts. So this current cohort is actually brought to us by our partners here. All right, you can see APU, the Yayasan Raja Muda Selangor, APID, MMU, Perkeso, Talent Corp, MDEC, Mission Digital, and the rest of the partners. All right, so we are not alone here, right? So we have even the government agencies with us. Okay, this is myself. If you don't know me by now, my name is Colin. All right, so what we're providing here is a platform where you'll be able to upskill yourself, right, using any devices, okay? You can learn anywhere at your own pace and using your own styles, right? What we mean by style is you have courses, you have videos, you have research papers, so on and so forth. When I go into the platform, then you understand better. All right, so the platform provides you training, knowledge, creativity, success, motivation, communication skills, tutorial, and potentially the soft skills that you need in the market. All right, today is not just about hard skills, your certificates, so on and so forth, but actually the soft skills that actually helps you move higher into your growth, all right, employment growth or personal growth. All right, so what you're seeing here is the courses, all right, that you need to complete to be successful and to get a certificate from us, all right. So there is one compulsory course here, and then you will choose either to start your own business courses or go back into employment courses, right? I will show you later. Okay, this program, we have students who have finished it within 2 weeks. We have done it in 6 weeks. So majority will finish about 6 weeks, which is like what, 1.5 months, okay? Or maybe some of you may have some challenges, all right? We can in fact extend it to like 2 months, 2.5 months max, all right? The reason why we have this 2 to 6 weeks target is because we want to get you job ready, all right? It's not to pressure you, but to get you job ready so that we will able to work with our education partner, actually, or strategic partner, we call them, APU, to come up with a certificate which has the 6 courses included in the certificate. All right, so you don't have to pay for the certificate online. All right, we will provide it for you. On top of that, we have mastery classes. What are mastery classes? Mastery classes are actually classes which are conducted by our partners. All right, and those who have missed the earlier classes, we actually archive it, and once you go into the platform, you'll be able to retrieve these workshops, and you can actually learn from there again, right? Okay, as I was saying earlier, you can choose your pathway, get a job, do freelance, do a startup, or restart your business. Okay, once you are in this program, no doubt the course we are targeting you to finish within 2 to 6 weeks, but you actually have 1 year access to this platform. That means after the 6 courses, you can actually upskill yourself further, you know, at your own pace. Trust me, there is a lot in the platform that you can learn and upskill. You can ask Juliana, I don't know how much she has learned, but I think there's a lot. All right, so this is like a short summary of what we have in there, you know, business, entrepreneurial skills, career skills, soft skills, digital skills, so on and so forth. All right. Okay, again, here we are trying to say that learn using any device, any place, anywhere, use it at your own pace. Okay, this is the master classes, one of the master classes that we did earlier in, let me see, cohort 1. Okay, this is about video editing, video production. Okay, I myself also learned a lot from here actually. This is a 2 days workshop conducted by MMU. All right, it's also archived already. All right, you are born to succeed. I think a lot of us were affected during the last 2 years because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and a lot of us actually lost our jobs, okay, including myself. All right, so this particular masterclass actually help you to regain your self-confidence that not all is lost. Okay, all you need to do is believe in yourself, upskill yourself, and move on. Right? Don't try not to remember the past, and then look at the future. All right. Okay, this one is about it's a lady who's very I'm not sure whether any of you know. Her name is Ayu. She actually, how would I say, explained a lot to us about LinkedIn and how to use LinkedIn as the new generation CV. I'm not sure if all of you are still using the normal CV using Word or PDF file, right? But today, actually, when you market yourself, it's good that you market yourself in LinkedIn itself, right? I guess all of you have LinkedIn? No?
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
Right. So you know that LinkedIn is actually now your new CV, right? HR will actually check your LinkedIn or even your Facebook today. Okay, digital marketing. Okay, this is a over 5 weeks class, a master class, and it's actually done by FWD Taukaful. It's this class is about teaching you how to use digital marketing to sell your products or your company or even yourself. All right, very interesting. So I also learned a lot from here. Okay, Isaac. Okay, Isaac is actually from LinkedIn itself. All right, he is working in LinkedIn. He also showed us how to use LinkedIn to market yourself. All right, it's very important that you have a good image on social media, especially LinkedIn, which is actually a professional social platform. All right, all work and no play is not good. So we actually have Ravin here, which actually showed us the lighter things, lighter part of things. All right. So we laugh, with her together in the workshop. Okay, group learning session is that we ourselves in Get Employed actually hold some learning sessions together. It could be any of the workshop that we did earlier in the master classes. We may want us to elaborate a bit, or we can just choose a subject that may interest the group itself. All right. So this is run internally by us, not by our partners. Okay, this is an overview of our partners who has been supporting us in this program. All right, so we have a big community behind us. All right. Okay, so I quickly run through the program, and now I'll show you a bit how we actually manage the program for the cohort, for you guys. All right, how we keep track of your progress is that we hope that you will actually update daily, if not miss weekly, your progress, so that we know where you are and if you have any challenges, so and so forth, so that we can actually jump in and help you. All right, because we ourselves have done the program. I myself, I took up both the employment and the entrepreneurial tracks. All right, so I've done both, so I would understand where your challenges are, if any. Okay, online forum is where, example, the cohort 3 participants can actually jump into a forum. You can have a forum yourself, and you can actually post questions or challenges or any learnings that you want to share with the group. All right, we can be the facilitator if needed. Else, you yourself who's creating that particular topic can be the facilitator. All right. Okay, so this is a sample of an online course by Alison. All right, so you will see that there is it's like a webinar. You have a virtual lecturer here. All right, there is some kind of assessment. All right, this is a multiple choice assessment. And once you complete the course, you will get some kind of a badge from the respective provider. These are samples. All right, and the passing mark is actually 80%. So it's not a simple course. It's not a simple, how would I say, assessment. So, but the good thing is, if you fail the first time, you can take it a few times until you pass if needed. All right. So 80% is the minimum passing mark. Okay, so this is a sample certificate from Alison, and this is by Harvard. Okay, some providers actually give you the certificate FOC for free. Okay, but even for the same certificate, some people don't get it. All right, I do not know myself 100% whether it's because of your passing mark or it's just that they randomly give out. Okay, I myself, I received 4 certificates for free from the providers. Juliana, how many you received, Juliana? Do you remember?
Not that many also lah.
Not
Very
many,
few.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I myself, I received 4. All right. If not means, let me see. Yeah, I will deal with that certificate later. So if you go into any of the online courses, it's actually broken down by week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So majority of the courses is week 1 and week 2. But that doesn't mean that you have to finish the course following the weeks, right? You can finish it faster and move on from week 1 to week 2. You don't have to wait for 7 days before you start week 2 or week 3 or week 4. All right. Once you finish, you can continue from where you left off. All right. So for those who have time, all right, either in the evenings or weekends or what, you can actually do one shot. If not means you can progressively do it on a daily basis. All right, it's up to you. All right, so from here, you can see where you are in the course. Okay, check. So this is like completed 80%. So once you complete, let's say week 1, you will receive this image. So you know that you have completed week 1, you can move to week 2. Okay, this is a sample of this person got 100%, which is great. Okay, so this is a sample certificate by FutureLearn. Okay, but the course is actually provided Essential. All right, you get a certificate itself. Okay, this is mine. It's from Coventry U, right? From FutureLearn, right? Okay, in the event that you don't, you finish the program, we actually collect all your certificates evidence. All right, it's not you may or may not have a certificate, but as long as you have some kind of evidence showing that you completed the assessment and that you've gone through, we actually collect all this assessment and we actually we will submit a report to APU, and APU will actually provide a physical certificate to all our participants who have gone through the program. All right, so you can see that these are some of the courses is written here. All right, this is the entrepreneur courses. This is the employment courses. You can see it's slightly different. These are more like financial, marketing, right? Business plan courses. This one is more towards employment. Right? Okay, so far, do you have any questions?
No.
No, all clear.
I have the questions.
Yes.
Just sir say about this like quite similarly by Coursera. So if I lost, I mean, for example, week 1 I joined and week 2 I didn't join, so I need to pay something as well.
Let's say you finish week 1 of the particular course. All right, you need to continue to finish week 2, week 3, week 4 at least to finish it. Then you get a certificate or an acknowledgement from the provider, via email that you already completed. So that is an evidence saying that you already completed the assessment and you've passed. You understand?
Oh, understand. So no need to pay anything.
No need to pay. This whole thing is all free.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're not collecting a single cent from anyone.
Okay, I understand.
Understand, huh? All right.
Colin, I think there's also a platform inside there that you can actually update, right? Once you have completed.
Yeah, so that one, I will show it during the demo of the platform itself. The Get Employed Today platform. All right. Any other questions before I demo the platform? How you all navigate and what is expected? All okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Colin.
All right. So actually, the platform is this. It's Get Employed Edu for You Today platform. All right. So when I demo to you, it's also using this platform. When I did the presentation, also within the same platform. So you can actually go in. Juliana, maybe you want to capture this and put it in the chat box so they know.
I've already put the link already.
I put the link already.
The chat, yeah.
All right. So you can learn a bit more. All right. So these are our participants, past participants who have completed successfully. All right. You can see Juliana here.
We can't see on your screen, Colin.
Can't see.
It's still your slides.
Oh, strange.
Yeah, you didn't share the website.
No, I stopped sharing this one. Let me share again. Now can see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can see. All right. So this is the platform itself, where this platform is where you go in, when you do the courses, and this is where you actually learn more about the program also. All right. So this is just 3 of our graduates from the program. This is Juliana. You see her online also. All right. You want me to play one just to show you? I can play.
Yep, sure.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Raida.
Can you hear her?
Yes, sir,
Yes, yes.
can.
Oh, okay. Let me make
Yeah.
sure you can hear.
Muhammad, and I am actually very glad when my application to join a program by Get Employed today, together with Talent Corp, was approved early this year. So basically, Get Employed is an impact project that helps to reinvent learning through a structured employment readiness program. It sounds perfect, and it is actually a perfect program for an individual like me. I've been on career break for some years now, and I do have plan and definitely intention to make the career comeback. So as such, to prepare myself prior to rejoining the corporate world, I believe it is very important for me to be ready in various aspects, not just mentally, physically. What is more important is actually to get myself upskilled in today's world. And so basically, talking about the program, it is a 6 weeks program, and this is where actually it is a holistic structured employment readiness program. This is where, as all the participants, where we learned in demand skills throughout the period in areas which I strongly believe are highly relevant, highly essential in today's world. And what is more important is actually to my career path as well. So very interestingly, we are also given unlimited access to mastery classes, forum, webinars, counseling, career guidance for 1 year, where we can always refer back to all these seminars, discussions. Isn't that great? So this is actually a great initiative of great value to an individual like me, a mother of 4, where I have to stay at home. So getting upskill with incredible flexibility, learn from home, from the comfort of your home while taking care of the children, is just super excellent. After finishing the program now, I am very well motivated, confident, and very much eager and ready to kickstart the job application process. To you out there who are looking for jobs or who consider changing jobs, I must say, do register yourself for this program. It's definitely worth your time. And the people from Get Employed are super excellent. Thank you so much to Madam Rennie for providing the guidance to us throughout the period. To Mr. Colin, who has been, I must say, super efficient in responding to all the technical queries, technical as well as non-technical, even beyond the office hour. So basically, it's like 24/7, where he will tried his best to respond to all your queries. So thank you so much again, Get Employed today, as well as Talent Corp, and I hope this will be a point for me, and hopefully to get a job soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay. Can still see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Let me reshare again. Now you can, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm back to this screen. platform. So this is where we were earlier. I was showing you Raida's testimonial for this program. Let me see what else I can show you here. Okay, these are all the videos that you can run through to understand the program and the company better. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run directly into the program itself so that you understand how you navigate. All right. So the first thing you do is you log in. All right. So all of you will be provided a credential. Where's my credential? Okay, I'm going to use my credential to log in. Okay, so you will receive a credential later, either today or latest by tomorrow. All right. We'll send you an email with the credentials. So you have your account and password. Log in. All right. So this is the welcome page of the program. All right. So this is some write-up of why you learn. This is a learning guide in the Get Employed Today program, and then the user guide itself. Right. But I personally feel that it's not so necessary for this and this, right? Because it's so simple. Okay. So to start learning. Right. So this is the main thing that you have to what you call it, focus on. You know, the 2 to 6 weeks. This one. The first thing you do is you take up this compulsory course. All right, compulsory course, and this particular course is called Executive Assistant Skills. For me, it is more like how you manage tasks. You can call it a project, some kind of a light project management course or a light admin course. All right, how you manage things. So I'm going to go in. All right, so this particular course is by Alison. Right, so to start, you just click continue learning. All right, over here, it will explain to you what are the modules you learn. Right, so this one is I'm going in already, so I'm going to come out from here because I've already taken this course, I can't take again. Okay, once you finish this, you have to decide whether you want to go into entrepreneurship or you want to go into employment. All right, so let me click into employment first. All right, so in employment, you have 5 courses. All right, so you complete every one of them. All right, so there's analytical skills, communication skills, digital skills, you know, transformation, writing an effective resume, interviewing skills. All right, so you see that a lot of these skills that you're going to upgrade yourself is skill sets which is not hard, right? It's all soft skills. All right, because most employers today are looking at soft skills, not just hard skills alone. And if you decide to go into entrepreneurship, all right, so this is another 5, but you see that it's slightly different. Here, the emphasis on business plan, digital skills, financial literacy, you know, how to read a financial report, even marketing skills, and of course, you can't get away from soft skills. You know, especially if you are going to entrepreneurship, you're going to meet people. You know, you're going to have meeting, conference calls, so on and so forth. So we need to upgrade you here. All right. So far so good. You understand the difference between the employment and the entrepreneur track. You only choose one or the other. All right, not both. So far so good.
Meaning that the e-learning cannot choose any course, only one only, right?
Okay, because for the 2 to 6 weeks, we only expect you to choose the compulsory course and either one. But after you finish the main track, okay, you can actually take the second track. So if you have taken this, the first track, you can continue with this after you finish it, after you finish this one, and vice versa. But it's not compulsory, but it is good, right? For me, I took both just to learn.
Colin, can I just ask a question?
Yes.
What you're saying is, the minute you go into this platform, you need to choose compulsory courses. That is a mandatory.
Yes.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
Yes.
And in addition to that, depending on what track you want to go in, you will either choose this freelance, employment freelance work, or those people who want to start their own business. Either choose.
Either one, yeah.
Either one. So in total, there's one compulsory course and either one of this.
Correct. So one compulsory course, and each of these actually has 5 courses in them. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, but the thing is, for this particular program that we are talking about now, you you just choose one of the tracks, not both tracks. But once you finish your program, you can actually do the next track at your own pace.
I see. Okay.
All right, but it's good to take both, so you can see both sides of the fence. Is it? You can see.
Okay.
All right.
Colin, can I add?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to Cecilia's point, because each of that module, like either for employment or freelance work or the entrepreneur or freelance work, it takes quite a bit of learning. It's not like, you have got to digest the module. It's not that simple. And then it's also your pace, you see. So even if you are like, because you have got quiz and you really have to understand the module. So if you go into both, it's going to be very overwhelming. So for the program, you can focus because you've got to digest, you have to really learn and understand before you go and do the quiz and things like that. So it's not like, you just shoot at everything, like bullets, and then you want to quickly do. You can't.
Right.
So that is why the compulsory and one of it you take. Once you have completed, if let's say you are a very fast learner, you have completed, then no problem, you can go to the other track.
So as if you go into this platform, Juliana, just recapping, the first thing that you have to do is finish the compulsory course, right?
Correct.
Finish that first, and then pick either one of the two, and then get into that, right?
Yes.
Okay. It is not simultaneously, It's not simultaneously, no.
It's better you complete the compulsory course, complete it, and then go to the next module.
Sure, I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, because like I said, it also depends on your learning pace, the individual's learning pace.
Sure. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Can I ask one more question? Let's say the compulsory, I need to complete all the 2 modules or choose either one for the compulsory course?
In the compulsory course, I think there is week 1 and week 2, not mistaken. All right, you have to complete week 1, week 2. All right, you cannot just complete week 1 and then week 2 you just skip and then you try to move into employment or entrepreneurship. It doesn't work that way. You have to finish.
Meaning that I need to join the freelance work for those who wish to start for week 1, and second week is for those looking for employee. This is compulsory.
Sorry, I can't hear you. It's very, very soft.
Hello. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Let's say for example, week 1 I join for those who wish to start their own enterprise, and second week I didn't join, so cannot proceed week 3.
You have to complete all the modules or weeks inside this module. You see the compulsory course also, they may have week 1, week 2. You have to complete everything, then only you move to the second module. So inside there, you can't do like halfway, like week 1 I do, week 2 I didn't do, week 3 I go and do. You won't get the certificate.
All right, so I'm going into the executive assistant, which is a compulsory one. All right, so let's say I go into the modules. So you see, there's a lot of modules here. All right, they may combine, let's say, getting started, working with a manager, administrative skills, and maybe effective time into week 1. And then the rest, all this will be in week 2, example. All right, so you need to complete all this. Then you get a acknowledgement or a certificate from Edison. Then only you move into either this track or this track. You understand?
Okay, understand.
You understand, right? Daily report there. Yeah, where they have to report what they have completed.
Okay. So let me go into the daily report now. So this time earlier, right at the beginning, I would say that how we track you is you can actually put in your report. I mean your input, what you have learned here, either on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Right? But the more important one is once you finish your let's say for example your compulsory course, you will receive some kind of acknowledgement. All right. If you do not understand, once you finish, you let me know. I will help you with that. All right. You actually upload your acknowledgement. Let's see. Where is it? Sorry. Your acknowledgement, you actually upload it here. You see here? Your learning report. So the learning report is where you actually upload an image of what, see, I've already done this because I can't do it again. Because I did this course before, so I can't upload again the same course. All right, so basically you upload an image or an evidence that you have already completed this successfully. So you do the same for the compulsory and one of the tracks. Each of the track you have 5 courses, you do the same thing. You understand?
Yep.
You understand, huh? Okay. So it may sound complicated, but no worries. Once you've completed a course, you just let me know if you're still not sure how to do it. All right.
Okay.
So, all right. So this is the main thing that the students or participants are supposed to target. All right. After you finish this, we also mentioned that we have mastery classes. Okay, these are all the past mastery classes that we conducted earlier, the last 1 year. All right. So there is video editing, there to be interviewed. All right. LinkedIn, digital marketing, even German for work. All right. Cyber security. You are born to succeed. All right. These are the mastery classes that we've done the last 1 year. And for cohort 3, we will look for some new mastery classes in the pipeline. All right. We actually have plans, but we do not know the actual dates yet. Okay, but we will plan. So the mastery classes can be within the next 1 year. It doesn't mean that it must be within the next 6 months to 2 months. All right. So there's no hurry there. Okay. So that is the mastery classes. Okay, besides the mastery classes, we mentioned that you have access to the platform for 1 year. So depending on your background or your interest, you can select any of these topics here, all right, and even upgrade yourself. So for example, for those who are in the banking, they can come to this, banking. All right, in banking itself, there are a lot of courses here. Okay, so I mentioned that you can learn in multiple ways. So some people like to learn using courses. Some like to read books. All right. Some like videos. So videos, for example, this video. This is going back to YouTube. All right. So
there are still so many financial analysts around the world that don't have an accreditation.
All right, so for the banking itself, you have so many videos regarding banking, all right? So far, so good?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we also have journals. So you see, just under accounts alone, you have so many courses here. Click on this. It's all notes. These are quite current, I think, right? But there is so much to learn. So you see, I just click on one only, there is so many others. See? So for each of these, it's already taken up a lot of time, and you have ebooks, videos, journals regarding the more or less the same topic under the accounting, banking, and finance. So this is only one. So if you are, let's say not into banking, you want something more into business, for example. It's the same thing. You have the e-learning, which is the courses, the e-books. You know, there's so much to read. Videos, same thing. Journals. So you see here, 1 year for you to learn anything you want over here after you finish the main Get Employed Today program. Hospitality, same thing. So there's also F&B here. Right? Okay, so far, do you have any questions? Because it's more of the participant understanding that you have to do this particular portion, okay? Either this combination or this combination and this combination. And then once you finish that, you have access to all this, all FOC. Any questions so far?
No.
No.
Clear. No.
Everyone is clear? Juliana, you want to put in anything? Anything else that I don't know would help the students better?
No, I think it's just that they've got to go in and play
Correct.
around. Yeah, then they get used to it.
Correct. So we will get you the access by either by this evening or tomorrow. We will get it to you. But once you go in, you will have access to all this. Please dive into this particular portion first. Right. Did you share the Facebook with them? No, right?
Oh.
Okay. We also have a Facebook where we update stuff. So you can join. Let me save and put it here. All right, so we encourage you to join our Facebook so that when we update anything, you'll be able to receive it. The other thing I'm trying to understand is, would you guys prefer to have a group, a cohort 3 group, or you want us to interact with you individually?
Yeah, I think it will be easier for your side if you could, interact with us as a group, and then yeah, and the good dynamics will be good as well.
Okay, so we will create a
just
group.
a suggestion, Colin. That's all.
Yeah. Because in the past, first and second cohort, some people like to be one-to-one, because they're a bit more shy. Some prefer it to be in a group, is it?
Yeah, but should we need assistance, I suppose we can either connect with you or Mabel or Juliana for that matter.
Correct. So what I will do is I will just add our contacts in the group first, and then if need be, you can contact us directly. All right. Okay. So
should we share our contact number with you as well?
I think Mabel has your contact number.
Yeah, she has. She has called me. Yes.
Yeah, she has called. I think everyone who registered, who wanted to join today. So I think today we have about 6 of you instead of 10. So 4 didn't turn up. So we will see, how to get them to join us. All right. They may come in slightly later, maybe 1 week later or 2 weeks later. But they will come in. So then we will put them in the same group. Okay. Okay, do we have any other questions? If not, means actually we are ahead of time because it's a smaller group today. So there was less question and there was less intro about your individuals. So we actually finished faster. Right.
So Colin, the next step would be for you to give us the link, I suppose. Is that what it is?
The link, I think we have shared in the chat group. If you check the chat group, is it there? Let's see.
Yeah, I've already given the link. It's just that in order for you to get in, you need your user and your password. So that's the one that Colin said he will it will be provided soon.
Okay.
In order to get in, to the program.
All right. Thanks, Juliana.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, even without your credentials, you can, have a look at the Get Employed platform, here. All right. You can still see the same thing. Just that.
Can't see your screen, Colin.
Can't see it.
It's on the video.
Share again. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as I said earlier, if you have not received the credentials yet, you can still come to the Get Employed platform, and you can still explore the platform first, right? You can listen to the other testimonials. There are also other testimonials here, right? These are all the other testimonials that is from our participants. So once you explore and you receive the credentials, then you can come in and have a look at this place, because I just didn't log out just now. Let me log out and log in again. Okay, when I log in, okay, you will receive your own credentials here. Right, we will send it to you. Once you log in, then you come to this, you can explore a bit, but the main thing is this: start learning. Okay?
Okay.
So everyone is comfortable? Everyone?
Yeah.
If everyone is comfortable, then I don't have anything else to share. But if you have any questions, you can still ask me now before I log off this conference call. Everyone is okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. If there's nothing else, then it'd be great if I can do a group shot. Can you on the camera? Lee, Ian, Sri. Ian, Sri.
Actually, my mic is quite problematic.
Sorry, I can't on my camera.
You can't on, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I will quickly do a print screen here. Okay, everyone smile. Okay, thank you. So we'll keep in touch via WhatsApp or emails. All right, if you need to, and if you need to, you can just call me also, no problem. All right. Okay, thank you, everyone. Keep in touch, and good luck with the program.
We are coming back later, is it?
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you. All right.
I think Ian said something.
Yeah, I think in the email it says that we're going to continue later, is it? Or is it a different agenda altogether?
We couldn't hear you.
Don't get you.
That's why I can't turn my camera on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I just want to refer to the email that we had that we'll receive, right? That we have an agenda later on after lunchtime, is it? 2 p.m.
No, we actually finished ahead of time because there's so few of you, is it?
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
I get what you're saying now.
Question, we will keep this line on, okay? But we'll finish actually because I've gone through the intro, the slide pack, about the program, and then a quick demo about the platform itself and the expectations.
I see. All right then. All right. Yeah, thanks
So
for clarifying.
if you're still not sure, you can still contact us directly. We will do a one-to-one with you.
Okay then. Thank you so much, Colin.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you have to provide the recording?
You want the recording? Yeah,
Yeah,
we can provide you recording if needed. Yes.
yeah, sure. Because I need to refer again because I want to slow to sign up lah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. I will upload the recording either in YouTube or what, and I will share the link in the group later. Okay.
In the FB group, right? In the chat box.
I think it's too big, this chat box. I will send it through our WhatsApp group. We will create a WhatsApp group, and then I will share the link in there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah? All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Gordon. Bye.